Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Ready now, David Tejada. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
David.
First offering on its way. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing to take it full, work the pitcher a little bit more, or because he had count leverage, was he going to come unglued? They have an aggressive plan today. This pitcher's going to have to be on top of his game.
Into the box, Sammy Castillo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll come in here at 259, 7 homers and 28 RBIs. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Runner goes for second. All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Stepping into the box, Danny Gutierrez. As we show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Nope. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Stepping in now, Tanner Dickinson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in, kept the front shoulder in, played with the opposite side of the field. Quality AB.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Caballero. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
.23 pitches already here in the first inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Gutierrez on third. Dickinson over at second. Caballero is over at first with one away. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-0 pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting 7.
So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
The 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-2. Here it is. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one as this is swung on and missed to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Baltimore's out in front 2-0. Tyler Thornburg will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Standing in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Jesse.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Tejada is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and there's no doubt he's the biggest threat in this lineup. Don't miss any of his at-bats because we're going to see if he's going to be shooting for the moon tonight.
Now to the plate, Connor Pitts, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now that's popped up. Kendrick moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
Stepping in,
fielder,
Jeremy Pitts. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Now at the plate, Reggie Kendrick. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
A ball and two strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Hard hit ball to second. Pitts comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Into the box now, Anthony Nomura comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Tejada.
Standing in now, David Tejada, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Down and away, ball one. Nomura stands at first with one out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The third baseman, number 16, Sammy.
Now at the plate,
Castillo.
Sammy Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. First and second now, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but
now
the bases are loaded with one away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Danny Gutierrez. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded foul off to the right. The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Stepping up to the plate, Tanner Dickinson. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Chris Chavez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Chris Chavez.
Into the box now, Anthony Caballero, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready with the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Alexis Sanchez will be next. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 3 runs already home here. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Orioles are on top, 5-0. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter,
Leading off,
Bobo, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Up next for the Rays, John Pitts, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
You know, Matty, when I think of this guy, I think of damage. Near the league leaders in RBIs as well, D-Row.
That's the stat that I think gets overlooked so much in today's game. I remember back to Chipper Jones. He used to say, how many biscuits can you put in a basket? Runs and ribbies. And he certainly has a knack for being able to drive in that big run.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
One-oh count. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 33 on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Eric Hadaway enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Hadaway.
Settling in now, Jeff Pitts, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hadaway is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
So stepping in, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Standing in, Walter Uwasi. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's the Orioles 5, the Rays 2. At the plate, Alexis Sanchez, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Alexis Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Pitts has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Three and 0 now. Reggie Kendrick will be next. 1 out, nobody on. That one's in there, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The catcher, number 14. Reggie.
In now for the O's, Reggie Kendrick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just inside. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pitts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and it remains 5-2. Stepping in, Brady Day, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Day has had a nice campaign so far, and fans are noticing. He comes into today as the second leading vote getter at first base in All-Star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse.
Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Ball 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Boof Bobo would be next. Day on third with 2 out. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rays strand just the one. They trail 5-2. So digging in now, Anthony Nomura.
The shortstop, Anthony Nomura.
First offering on its way. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pitts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The third baseman, number 16.
Into the box now, Sammy Castillo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're still out in front 5-2. Leading off the inning, Boof Bobo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Bobo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready to take his hacks again, John Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Left side, but well foul. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bobo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Good time now to check out the Orioles Road to the Show report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves of late. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he'll get back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
In now, Sammy hits on a rope to the second baseman.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Walter.
Digging in, Walter Uwasi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. One 0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Now a curveball's in there. 1 and 2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
To short, hit hard. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. The Orioles lead it 5-2. In now, Danny Gutierrez.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Danny Gutierrez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Tanner Dickinson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In there, and it's even at 1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ball 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Standing in now, Anthony Caballero, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And it remains 5-2. Now at the plate, Brady Day. He drew a walk his first time up.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Jesse Pitts. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And now as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Ready for another shot now, Connor Pitts. First offering on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
1-0 count. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Pitts leads off first with one away. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Runners are at first and second with one away. There's a strike. It's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Full count still.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The next 3-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boof Bobo. Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
– 1-0 pitch on the way. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, John Pitts. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays leave them loaded, and the deficit remains 5-2. Striding in once again, Alexis Sanchez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count. 1-2.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Popped him up. Bobo waits on it. One away. Into the box, Reggie Kendrick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the lead is now 7-2.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Number 9.
Into the box, Anthony Nomura. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. In his career, Nomura is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, David Tejada. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
In there, 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Stepping in now, Sammy Castillo, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Throw over to the bag.
No, he's in there.
The 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Orioles 7, the Rays 2. Monty Downey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36, Monty Downey.
Leading off the inning, Jeff Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fouled off. Downey, a native Texan. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Caballero on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The
Ready once again, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now batting.
So striding in, Walter
Iwasi.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Brady Day.
Digging in, Brady Day. From the belt, the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Byron LeFevre is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Byron LeFevre.
Ready for another chance, Danny Gutierrez.
The designated hitter, Danny Gutierrez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Pitts is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 7.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tanner Dickinson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Pitts over to his left, and that's the second out.
Now batting. Right
Ready
fielder,
now for Baltimore, Anthony Caballero. He's set, and the pitch. In there, strike 1. LeFevre, a native of Montana, the Treasure State as they call it. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Again, a 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Hits on the grass. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that one a score of 10 as the side is retired. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. The 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
2-0.
High and away, not close. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And the 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
The batter, number
Of course
13.
they feel good about the
Second
triple, but I
baseman,
know how managers
Connor.
thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Into the box now, Connor Pitts, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Hey guys,
Now
that's a
batting,
well-executed
left
slider
fielder,
down and away right there.
Jeremy.
The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box, Boof Bobo,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Pitts at third. Pitts is at second with nobody out. Here it comes on 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This one skied out toward right. Caballero is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
The right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And that's in there for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Runners are at second and third with one down. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 2-2 one more time. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
3-0 now. Sammy Pitts would be next. Second and third, 2 away. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside, 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
The 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Line towards center field. Tejada is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Orioles 7 and the Rays 3.
Your
Eric
attention,
Pena
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18, Eric Pena.
Striding in, Alexis Sanchez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Line towards center field. Pitts patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Reggie Kendrick will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Zero.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Flores, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Drilled right back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Stepping in now, Anthony Nomura, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And that misses 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Rays 3. Rolando Maldonado is
now
on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
24, Rolando Maldonado.
Striding forward now is the DH, Walter Iwasi. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Walter Iwasi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Maldonado, a former Red Sox, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now the 2-1. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Brady Day. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball just missed above the zone.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Caballero over to his right. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jesse Pitts. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. To short. Nomura is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Michael Franco enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Michael Franco.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Tejada. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Tejada.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The third baseman.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Pickoff move to second, runner back standing. In now, Sammy Castillo, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Pitts comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Danny Gutierrez.
Danny Gutierrez.
Has a look, now the pitch. Too high, 1-0. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses. The 3-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Pitts is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tanner Dickinson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Dickinson.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball well outside.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Tejada at second with 2 down. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now. Right side, but it's well foul. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 1 left for the Orioles. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Connor Pitts. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed 2-seamer is almost unhittable.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Jeremy Pitts. As he sends it on the ground to first. Flores is there. Flores gets down to make a great play. He's out.
Up next for Tampa
that's
Bay.
A tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Stepping in now, Boof Bobo. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is a curveball that gets him out in front for a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A bouncer to the left side. throw on to first, and the Orioles have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Baltimore Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Hadaway earns the victory out of the bullpen, his fifth. Robbie Newcomb was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.